Hey, did you know that these fingertips have the most sensitive places in the body and helps you find your way around the world? Hello, I'm Sarah. This is Riley. We're going to be feeling some weird things in there and we're going to try to guess what's in there. I can see, she can't. Okay, you ready? Pull your blindfold. All right, stick your arms in there. Find one thing. Find one thing for me. You got that one thing? Mm-hmm. Okay, don't pull it out. Tell me, how's it feel? What does it look like with your fingers? What does it feel like?
On the front, it feels soft, and on the back, it feels hard.
Okay, is it small in your hand or is it large?
It's large, but it's very long.
It's very long? Okay. All right. Drop that and pick up another thing. Pick up anything. What you got? What does it feel like?
It feels fluffy and it feels like a circle.
Fluffy and a circle? Okay. Is it light or heavy?
It's light.
It's light. Okay. Next thing. What you got? Can you get it? Oh, what is that?
This feels heavy.
Heavy? What does the surface feel like?
It's like a little bumpy.
Bumpy? Okay. Is it, you said it's heavy, drop it. Does it bounce?
No.
No? Okay. Let's go to the next thing. Something that doesn't feel like you've already touched it. Yeah, okay. What does it feel like?
It feels like a chain.
A chain, okay. Is it hard or is it soft?
It's like hard. It's kind of like both.
Both? Okay. Does it move through your fingers?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think like you could ball it up if you wanted to? No? Okay. All right, what's the next thing? I'll help you. Ooh, what's that? What does that feel like?
It feels hard.
Hard, okay. Is there anything else with it? Like, is there something sticking out on it, or does it have a different part that's a different texture?
Like, in the inside, it feels pokey.
Pokey, okay. All right. Let's see. Drop it and pick up the next thing. What does that feel like?
It kind of feels like rumbly. Like
okay.
It feels like hard and soft.
Does it feel smooth or rough?
Rough.
Rough. Okay. All right. And can you squeeze it?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's squishy feeling. All right. What about that one? You feel that? What is that one? What does that feel like?
It feels wet.
Uh-huh. Does it feel soft?
No.
No, it doesn't feel soft. Can you squeeze it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And then what's this last one? What is that? What does that feel like?
It feels smooth.
Okay. Can you like ball it up in your hand?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. All right, Riley. So if you want to pull your hand out, what do you think we touched? What's some things you think of?
A brush.
A brush, okay. So we have a brush. Good job.
A lemon.
A lemon? Yes, we have a lemon. Good job. This one was the one that you said had pores on it and bumpy, so that was good. You can stick your hand. What about the rough thing? What do you think that rough last one was? Maybe a sponge? Is that something you like scrub pans with?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What do you think this was, the wet thing?
A slice
A slice? That's good. It was a slice of a lime. So you were close with lemon. All right. And then you had the pokey thing. What do you think the pokey thing was?
A candle?
It was. It was a candle. Good job. And then you probably saw it in my hand, but what was the really light, fluffy thing you think it was? Lifeline? Okay. Cotton ball. Yeah. Cool.
I was gonna think it was a pom-pom.
That does have the texture of a pom-pom. You are absolutely right. And then we had tissue paper. Did you think that's what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Paper of some kind. And then last but not least, you definitely nailed the chain thing. You got the chain thing. All right, so what makes you think that we can actually feel the texture of these things? Like, that's so familiar to us. Like, you nailed the chain as soon as you touched it. What makes you think that we could, like, know that that's a chain without seeing it? Is it because maybe you've seen it a bunch of times? Yeah. And so the senses is our touch, and our fingers are so sensitive that we can touch things. Why do you think that our hands are so sensitive? Like, why do you think touch is important? I'm putting you on the spot. It's okay. So maybe in case something would harm us, we could stop. Like if something's really hot, we know to stop before it gets to the rest of us. Or if something's really cold, like ice, you know, we don't want to touch ice too long. But yeah, so let me did a little research before we did this, okay? So I'm going to read you what I found online, okay? Because I too wanted to know, so I did some research. And it's our skin is filled with millions of receptors, and it allows us to feel texture. It helps us explore and keep us from harm. Our receptors feel touch without us saying it out loud, because your brain, like when you touch this, you knew that was wet, right? Your brain told you that. Isn't that crazy? And excuse me, and let's see. Our brains are constantly telling us every single thing we touch, but not like we're not reacting to everything we touch. So if you touch this, you're just touching a table, right? But if you start rubbing it, it's actually bumpy. But our brains ignored that at first. Does that make sense to you? All right. Well, thank you for your help, Riley. High five.